Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. We've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. We have already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Marquinhos. He's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on.
Going for goal! No, not quite.
Oh, it was the first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Paris Saint-Germain do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Yeah, the counter-attack is their preferred approach, Peter, and once triggered, they'll go in as many numbers as they can muster.
Florenzi. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Cuts it out. And here's Di Maria. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Loses his balance and loses the ball.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Florenzi tries to get it forward quickly. Just brushed off the ball there. Madison. Winks. Drives it forward. How about us? Rashford! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Rashford sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Idrissa Gueye with... He's gone for it! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Di Maria. Florenzi. Florenzi with the crossfield ball. Neymar. Massive leap! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch.
It's Kane! Oh, taken with style. Jim, your thoughts?
Kane, is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. England desperately needs someone to hold up the ball here. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's Rashford. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Marquinhos. Idrissa Gueye plays it out to the wing. And now they can launch a counter. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Oxlade-Chamberlain gets away from his opponents. Di Maria out of play for a goal kick. Marquinhos does well there, alert. Marquinhos has got himself a free kick. Gueye. Mbappe. And the ball's shapes to shoot! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. So, there was the first half.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. So once again, we're underway. Forward it goes, and the shot! And it's a goal!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Ah, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead. Maddison. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And here's Kane. Now it's Icardi. Rice. Mbappe. Rice. Rice plays it forward. Cut out in the nick of time. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Rice. Hoists it forward. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Kimpembe hits that long. Winks. That's not going to make it. And it's played forward. Rashford. He could be in here. Oh, the ball's come loose. Di Maria.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Kane. Kane unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Verratti positions himself well and cuts it out. Over to the left. Well, there's something you don't see every day. Mauro Icardi. Neymar goes looking. Mbappe not easily shrugged off the ball.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Marco Verratti. Rice gets it back, and it's Rashford. Forward it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. Well weighted. Kane. What a ball. Big chance! This could fall anywhere. Maddison. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here. Yeah. Up he gets! He can pounce on that! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Herrera battles to win it back. Defenders on the back foot. And it's Icardi. The ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Paris Saint-Germain are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Kane! Oxlade-Chamberlain. Maddison.
England need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Kane. Oxlade-Chamberlain. It's Oxlade-Chamberlain! It's in! They have stolen level at the last!
Yeah, looking back back at that. That's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So all square with almost no time remaining. The defence can get it clear. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
I think we're just about out of time, so many thanks to Jim, and a very good afternoon to you.
I look at you, sha-la-la-la. You look at me, sha-la. You kinda shine, huh? What you do as you said you would, you would, you would. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. I don't believe it. I get a feeling, I don't wanna explain. Come on. Just see my face. I don't believe it. 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 I don't believe it.
Become my ruination. My friend, she keeps on learning much. On top of that, it's true, I see people never recognize me. On top of that, she's right. light.
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Jordan Pickford. He's a great all-round goalkeeper, Peter. Great at shot stopping and dominant in his box. He also gets counter-attacks going with his accurate long passes. The opposition should be a little wary of committing too many men forward to attack, because if it does break down, this guy can get them in trouble pretty quickly.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Juventus, they'll have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Absorb and
the shot! And the ball's come out! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Towering header! And he's done it!
what a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted, into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
So, a breakthrough already. England have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
What a good start to the game. I think their play has been fast and inventive, and this is a fine example of early intent. They've begun as they mean to go on, and another goal is on the cards.
Jordan Henderson. Forward it goes. Abraham. Chesney deals with it effortlessly. Chilwell gets it back. Barkley plays it forward. Battles to win it back. Madison! Alexandro. Alexander-Arnold. Rice. England are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. And it's Chilwell. Alexandro. That's great strength on the ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's away. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's through, now is he in? Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. He's through the middle. It's found its way to him. Henderson. Good idea, just poorly executed. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rice. Madison. Played back in. He could be in here. And they've been caught out here. Oh, shooting chance! That's caused a worry or two.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
De Ligt tries to get it forward quickly. Quadrado tries to switch the play. It's a good-looking cross.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more missed than hit.
Rice. Abraham. And the through ball is intercepted. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Juventus get it back again. Gomez does well there, alert. And we've reached half-time. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
England come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break.
Why they call it dollar sign? Focus on the bottom line. We will never fall behind.
In the world for my daughter, my son, him go to flowers. People never wanna say they don't care. Fake rage for the checks getting clear. I ain't trying to live my life to compare. Just pay
So off we go once more. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Gomez. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Now it's Kane. Abraham. Now it's Kane. That's a promising ball. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
England seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Jordan Henderson. That's a good ball to find him. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Defending was strong and firm. Maddison. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He gets past his man. Abraham. Oh, they can break here.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And here's Dybala. And help's available out wide. Bernardeschi. He's had a shot! That carried quite a threat. Rice. Rice with the foul.
Juventus are definitely going about this the right way.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Maddison. He's managed to get himself offside. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's Cuadrado. Chiesa! Here's the delivery. And it was always going to be the keepers. It's got through. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Maddison. Rice drives it forward. De Ligt positions himself well and cuts it out.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Alexander-Arnold. A real chance to break. Ronaldo is flagged offside. Juventus are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Winks. He's played him through. Big chance! That is simply superb! He's got himself a peach of a goal! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
England grab a couple of goals without reply, it's 2-0. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Rice. Hoists it forward. Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Barkley drives it forward. Kane. Chiellini takes the long option. Rice. Winks. And it's played forward. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. England claim victory here, and on balance they were worth it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
England were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
I think we're just about out of time, so many thanks to Jim, and a very good afternoon to you.
Last night we danced and I thought you were saving my life. Caught in the haze of the moon and the break of the light. I know what I want. You can do what you want. I know I said it before, but you can do what you want. Last night we danced and I thought you were saving my life. You asked, are you here on your own? I said only tonight. Before you could say any more, I just looked in your eyes. I said, you know what I want. You can do what you want. I know I said it before, but you can do what you want. Last night we danced and I thought you were saving my life. Sometimes I see you in my dreams. You are the only fantasy I see. Don't stop moving together. Don't stop moving together. Don't stop moving together. Keep on dancing. Don't stop moving together. Don't stop moving together. Don't stop moving together. Keep on dancing. Last night we danced with the moon and the break of the light. Caught in the haze, I just wanna be lost in your eyes. I said I know what I want. You can do what you want. I know I said it before, but you can do what you want. I said I know what I want. You can do what you want. I know I said it before, but you can do what you want. Sometimes I see you in my dreams. You are the only fantasy I see. Don't stop moving together. Don't stop moving together. Don't stop moving together. Keep on dancing. Don't stop moving together. Don't stop moving together. Don't stop moving together. Keep on dancing. Don't stop moving together. Don't stop moving together. Don't stop moving together. Keep on dancing. Don't stop moving together. Don't stop moving together. Don't stop moving together. Keep on dancing. Don't stop moving together. 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 Sometimes I stop believing in things that aren't real, and my friend likes to deceive me in the way that I feel. But all these things don't happen to anybody.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, I would say one of the most energetic midfielders you'll find in Jordan Henderson. He's added to all that running power with slicker passing and some very impressive finishing, and he's a proper leader now too.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. And here's Aguero. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now a chance to break. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. De Bruyne. Maddison. Ake plays it forward. Oxlade-Chamberlain clips one through. Maddison! England have a free kick. And so we have the first set piece of the game. So England's free kick. He's gone for it! And a header! Goal, England! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
So, a breakthrough already. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. De Bruyne. Forward it goes. Maddison. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. Gomez. Aguero. And it's played forward. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Henderson cuts it out. Barkley. Now it's Aguero. Sterling. It's gone out for a throw-in. Whipped in. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Out for a throw. Maguire goes looking. Maddison. It's gone a long way up and away. Well, the opening goal did come from a corner. Now then. Great leap! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Kane finds himself offside. Laporte. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. And that's sprayed out wide. Oxlade-Chamberlain. In comes the cross. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Chance! Crowd reaction tells you just how close that was.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
João Cancelo tries to get it forward quickly. Rodri. England are leading with half-time drawing close. Kane. And now they can launch a counter. And here's Kane. De Bruyne did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Gomez. Mings. And it's Rashford. Laporte can hoist it clear. Gomez does well there, alert. Bernardo Silva. Mahrez, and Mahrez! Maddison. Mings. And there's the end of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
England happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. There's the start of the second half.
England going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Chance to break, and it's Rashford. He's played him through. And the finish! And here's Kane, and the shot! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
João Cancelo. João Cancelo drives it forward. Rashford. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Rashford. It's out for a goal kick. João Cancelo. Ake. And it's Sterling. Gomez was not to be moved. That's not going to make it. Bernardo Silva. Maguire positions himself well and cuts it out. Rashford. He's through the middle. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Bernardo Silva is the guilty party there. Mahrez. That's a promising ball. Aguero gets the better of his man. Turns and goes. Sterling! It's in!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
And that has added a whole... Has a hit! Hoists it forward. Bernardo Silva. Barkley. Jordan Henderson. And it's played forward. Ake goes looking. And it's Sterling. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Rodri plays it forward. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Jordan Henderson. Maddison. Chance to shoot!
England merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Oh, good ball.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Good ball.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game...
Oh, he's gifted it back. Cleared without complication. Played back in. Oh, that's lovely. Towering header! Harmlessly behind. Kyle Walker. Into the last 5 minutes. Rodri. And it's Bernardo Silva. Now it's... And Mahrez! Just off target.
Mahrez quickly realised that he could have a pop. Not his best.
Now it's Kane. Rodri gets it back. Sterling. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Kane gets flagged offside. We are into stoppage time. Sterling is onto it and can take it up. Pickford is there to take. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end, so what do you take away from it all, Jim?
England can always take more positives from a result.
was. But we ain't slept upon nobody, and there's no surprise. So I keep on raffling, she can't stop me, hoping it be happening. And I can't keep denying it. It's true, it's you that I'm admiring. But we ain't slept upon nobody, and there's no surprise. Smile for me, beautiful. I wanna see who you are. Smile for me, 'cause I wanna be who you are. So she was in frame, so I couldn't complain. And I was so sold, and it's never gonna change. Never gonna change. She got me all in ties, but I ain't gonna split till I see a smile. We ain't stepping for nobody, and there's no surprise. And I just gotta hold on tight. No one ever felt free so right. We ain't stopping for nobody ever. Smile for me, beautiful. I wanna see who you are. Smile for me, 'cause I wanna be who you are. Smile for me, beautiful. I wanna see who you are. Smile for me, 'cause I wanna be who you are.
I will say it again, 'cause there's beauty in repetition. And there's a beautiful end, but my mind makes that decision. And there's a girl in the mirror and a woman on my shoulder. Back in a minute and she's 5 years older. I wonder what to say to her. 'Cause I wanna be.
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. We have already started here. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Chelsea will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Absorb and counter is their modus operandi, and when they break, they hit teams with everything they've got.
Rice. And it's Chilwell. Over to the left, played back in. That's a good ball to... Oh, shooting chance! He's delivered all right! First blood drawn. Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Chilwell. Rice. Forward it goes. Maddison. Abraham! It's in!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Shoots! It's there! And they get themselves in front! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Chelsea get themselves into the lead. No question, that's a foul.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Jorginho demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. And it's Chilwell. Has a pop! Sticks it away! And already they're looking to run away with it. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Chelsea are 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Henderson cuts it out, tries to get it forward quickly. Dinks one in, neatly flicked on. And the finish! And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Jorginho. England are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Jordan Henderson. Rice. Barkley. Raspinaqueta. Just brushed off the ball there. It's a brilliant interception. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Pulisic. That's the throw. Kane. Kane tries a shot! It's anyone's ball. Oh, he's really drilled it. And that'll be the last act of the first half. There's the start of the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
And he's cut it out. Jorginho. Abraham. Maddison. Maddison not easily shrugged off the ball. The referee's awarded a free kick. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Back into the middle. Well read, he sorted that out. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
England just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Surely done! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Chelsea grabbed a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Knocked down by a lack of accuracy. Maddison! Can't get the better of his opposite number. Goes down, but nothing given. Steered forward. And the counter is on.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Alexander-Arnold. Kane. It's Kane! Oh, outstanding save.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Hoists it forward. Right through the middle. Abraham! He's away! Abraham! Maddison. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Maddison. Jorginho battles to win it back. Sticks in a foot to win it back. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And it's Barkley. Gomez. Pulisic. Gomez does well there, alert. Rice. Barkley. Abraham! Oh, the keeper's done just about enough.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Jorginho. And it's Kane. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Defence has got rid of that. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Rice. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Barkley, good ball, looking to break out here. He gets past his man. Jorginho, Zuma. Oh, real danger here. Now it's Kane. He could be in here. Shapes to shoot! And the volley. And that's off target. Jorginho. Raspilicueta. 2 minutes to be added on. Jorginho. Chilwell. Barkley. And the referee brings it to a close. England well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.
I think we're just about out of time, so many thanks to Jim and a very good afternoon to you.
So she was in frame, so I couldn't complain. And I was so sold, and it's never gonna change. Never gonna change. She got me on the time.
Thunder clouds when you walk in, but I never feel the drip when you're talking. Only meet me in the drought when you're falling. Never ask me how I like my eggs in the morning. Never ask me taking comfort in my shadow, but you seem to stay afloat cause you're shallow. You can never make a promise for tomorrow, cause all the time you choose to take has been borrowed. I I just pull up, then skirt. You just pull up when it hurts. Why, why? Why, why? I just pull up, then skirt. You just pull up when it hurts. Why, why? Why, why? Daylight wants to creep in through my window. Now I've got you back in my arms. Now I'm moving from the shadows. Daylight wants to creep in through my window. Now I've got you back in my arms. Now I'm moving from the shadows. Thunder clouds, so I'm walking. I don't need to take from your talking. When the hurricane comes, I'm on back road. When the hurricane comes, you do not know. Oh, I feel the clouds of change when I'm riding in my spaceship. Calling out your rain, cause it's no one's time to soak it. You left me hopeless, swimming in your ocean. Got me thinking twice what I'm involved in. I just pull up, then skirt. You just pull up when it hurts. Why, why? Why, why? I just pull up, then skirt. You just pull up when it hurts. Why, why? Why, why? Daylight wants to creep in through my window. Now I've got you back in my arms. Now I'm moving from the shadows. Daylight wants to creep in through my window. Now I've got you back in my arms. Now I'm moving from the shadows. So I just pull up, then skirt. You just pull up when it hurts. Why,
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. We have already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
A fairly easy choice for me, this one, Aaron Ramsey. What has helped him to elevate his game is the timing of his forward running. He's transformed his contribution from good to great since he increased his appetite for goals. And boy, can he score a beauty.
Okay, interesting. Bernardeschi battles to win it back. Looks to thread it through. Tries to locate someone up front. Ramsey. Arthur. Has been a rather gentle affair so far. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Referee has just said play on. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Maddison. Oh, and the follow-up. Goal! England! England take the lead. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
England take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Arthur. And here's Dybala. Well positioned to make that interception. Barkley. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. That's not going to make it. It's come loose. Ramsey. Arthur plays it forward. Pickford. Alexander-Arnold tries to get it forward quickly. England are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Quadrado. Stones. Maguire gets into the right position to intercept. Maguire. Maddison. Barkley. Now it's Kane. And it's Barkley. Barkley. Kane. How about a shot? It has, and the shot! It's broken loose. Rashford hoists it forward. Maddison. Alexander-Arnold. England are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Rice goes looking. Half-time getting close now. And here's Rashford. And he's there to cut it out. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Quadrado. Rabiot. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ramsey. Timely intervention. Barkley. Barkley drives it forward. And once more they can't get through. Good idea, just poorly executed. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but it still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
England come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And we are already promptly back underway. England carrying a one-goal lead. Ramsey plays it long. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Barkley does well to read it and intercepts. Jordan Henderson. Maddison. Barkley. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Quadrado. Rabiot. No way through there. And it's Barkley. Arthur really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Kane delivers a cross. Forward it goes. Ramsey. It's got through to him. And help's available out wide. Bernardeschi. It is a corner, good chance. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Quadrado. Dybala. Dybala! And that's been levered clear. Ramsey spreads it towards the left. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And here's Rabiot. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Ramsey, shooting chance! And the counter is on. And it's Barkley. Rabiot cuts it out. Rashford. Bernardeschi. Chiellini. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid. Juventus showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
He's gone for it! Loose ball, who's going to get that? That'll be a throw-in. Arthur gets it out to the wing. Dybala gets away from his opponents. Chance! It's in! Juventus are level!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Juventus grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Gets the better of his man.
Juventus merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Maddison. Ramsey. Arthur. Rabiot. Played out to the right. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And that will be the final act. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
England can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
So it's just to rest you with my way. Careful what you show me, guess it's the shine. I was always fresh to rest, it's a kind. I'm not leaving without. I've been proving what I say I'm not creating. Even if you try now, watch you go on. I've been moving on, I make you sorry, yeah. Leave you in my mind. I've been proving what I say I'm not creating. Even if you try now, watch you go on. I've been moving on, I make you sorry, yeah. Leave you in my mind. I was always blessed with the flexes of my head. Now I'm playing the clouds. Sell what you owe, make it friends just without it. I was always stepping the test with my head. Now it's getting the sign. I've been proving what I say I'm not creating. Even if you try now, watch you go on. I've been moving on, I make you sorry, yeah. Leave you in my mind. I've been proving what I say I'm not creating. Even if you try now, watch you go on. I've been moving on, I make you sorry, yeah. Leave you in my mind.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Back into the middle. He's got options out wide. Put it on the right now. What's on? Deftly done. Cut out in the nick of time. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Quadrado. Morata. Real chance! Goal! Juventus! And it's Juventus who take the lead. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Timely intervention. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Determined run, but equally determined piece of defending. Ramsey. Oh, Ramsey! Oh, that is asking for trouble. And the follow-up. Could fall kindly. They've scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
I doubt he'll score too many which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his movement. He knew instinctively that the keeper would struggle to hold on to it.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Cuadrado. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Played back in. It's a loose ball. Ramsey. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Sterling. And here's Kane. Kane opts to play it back. Cuadrado tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Maddison. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Out to the left it goes. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cuadrado is charging up on the overlap. It's got in! He's put through his own net!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Juventus got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gomez battles to win it back. Time and again they are repelled. And that's put paid to a promising move. Maguire, good idea, just poorly executed. It's a promising run he's making on the right. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. First 45 minutes are up. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
England would seem to still be getting over the OG. It was an honest mistake, and they've got to move on.
Start of the second half. England didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Maddison. He's had and the finish! Oh, real danger here. Ramsey. Chiellini drives it forward. Rabiot. Arthur. Rabiot. De Ligt. Rabiot. Cristiano Ronaldo. And they've been caught out here. Gets the better of his man. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
And it's Morata. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Rice knocks it away. Sterling brings it forward. Maddison. Henderson needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Breaks on here. It's a brilliant interception.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed. Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Defence has got rid of that. And here's Cuadrado. Arthur. Cuadrado. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Juventus have a free kick. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Kane. Sterling. And they win it back again. Bernardeschi. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Juventus clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept into their play.
Maddison. It's got through to him. Kane unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Bernardeschi. It's come loose. Gomez gets into the right position to intercept. Maddison. And Sterling! It goes to show he is human after all.
England know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
And it's Kane. Rashford. Kane! And that's off target. Arthur. And he's there to cut it out. And it's played forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Ramsey. Morata. Bernardeschi. He's got away. Bernardeschi hits it! Cleared away.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Maddison. Sterling. It's come through. Has a go! Oh, extraordinary. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. England well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This one of the great amphitheatres. Oh, shooting chance! And the ball's come out. Barcelona are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
They have a tried and tested passing formula, Peter, that's very easy on the eye, with panache and punch.
Can't get the better of his opposite number.
Barcelona have been showing a newly found sharpness out there. They've been good playing down the middle of late.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Barcelona are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Kane looking to break out here. And here's Sterling. Rice. It's got through. Nicely controlled. Here comes another cross. And back out it comes. Gets the better of his man. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Jordi Alba. Kane displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Jordi Alba. Plays it out to the wing. Gets wrestled off the ball. Loose ball, who's going to get there? And it's got through. Oxlade-Chamberlain is there, and he can get that clear. Messi to take it as usual. Oh, the clearance is short. Forward it goes. And they've been caught out here.
Kane really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Rashford And he's flagged offside. Piqué plays it forward. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Jordan Henderson. Now it's Griezmann. Kane. Now it's Sterling. It's a loose ball. Jordi Alba. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Maguire tries to get it forward quickly. No, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Griezmann. Gomez. Rice. Sterling. And here's Kane. He's come loose. Kane. Gets it back. Mings. Rice. Alexander-Arnold. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So now the team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. An interesting game up to now, but still goals. What do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. So we're already into the second period.
England playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
And it's Messi. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, he knows he has the ability to put this exactly where he wants. He'll always back himself.
Messi! Oh, the ball's come loose. Now it's Griezmann. Kane. Good idea, just poorly executed. Messi goes steaming forward. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Oxlade-Chamberlain is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
And here's Jordi Alba. Oxlade-Chamberlain battles to win it back. Now it's Sterling. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Griezmann needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. 2 changes being made right now. Jordi Alba. Sterling.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. England, would you say, becoming synonymous with rash defending?
Well, Peter, I never really looked at them as a dirty team, but they're changing my mind here.
Tries to get it clear. It's got through, and Jordi Alba. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Henderson drives it forward. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And it's Messi. Philippe Coutinho just brushed off the ball there. And it's played forward. Longley sticks in a foot to win it back. Jordan Henderson closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Coutinho, Messi. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Done very well to intervene. Jordi Alba.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Goes down, but nothing given. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
The referee's awarded a free kick. England are making a change now.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Coutinho. And it's Dembele. And time is up. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim? Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. So we're up and running. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski. He's just about the perfect all-round striker. Not least because he can finish equally well with both feet, Peter. It's not all about his finishing, though. He's always on the shoulder, looking for that ball in behind, and that prevents the opposition defence from getting too high or indeed getting too comfortable.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Looks to thread it through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Bayern Munich will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Well, I think the understanding, Peter, in this team has developed...
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Goretzka. And here's Davis.
About that chance that just went by, that left flank is an area the defence needs to be very wary of in light of recent games.
Oh, good take in a good area. Maguire. Winks. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Maddison has a hit. Oh, he's really drilled it. That had to be more accurate. And here's Muller. Chilwell hoists it forward. It is deadlocked. Kane, Maddison, and it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. It's Rashford! Dashing forward at pace. Now it's Muller. It's come loose. Lewandowski gets flagged offside. Goretzka. Davis. Kimmich. And here's Gnabry. Lewandowski. Kimmich does well to read it and intercepts. Davis. Alexander-Arnold. And it's played forward. Schuller goes looking. Chilwell. Pavard does well there, alert. And here's Lewandowski. Maddison. Gnabry. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's Rashford. Now it's Kane. Kane. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Davis. That's been won straight back. Goretzka. Now it's Muller. Chance! Rice. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Now it's Kane. Alaba. Just brushed off the ball there. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Pavard spreads it towards the left. The referee brings the first half to a close. So both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. The action has already resumed here. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Chilwell. Maddison really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Stones is there, and he can get that clear. What an adventurous run from a defender. And the shot! He's delivered all right!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
And now they can launch a counter. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Stones. And here's Kane. Rashford. Neuer deals with it effortlessly. Defending was strong and firm. And it's Kane. Tries a shot!
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Forward it goes. It's a throw. Winks. Rice. Rashford. So Jim, what are you thinking?
England are now matching their opponents blow for blow, despite the scoreline. No shrinking violets out there.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Fires it in low. Kimmich. Goretzka gets it back.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
And the counter-attack is on for England. Has a goal!
Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. England really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Sane is onto it and can take it up.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Rice.
England are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Hits one! This could fall anywhere!
England are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Kimmich. Gnabry. Maguire with a fine tackle.
Bayern Munich can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Done very well to intervene. Pavard. Gnabry. Goretzka. Kimmich plays it forward. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well read, he sorted that out. And it's Davis. And that is that. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat.
Well, there's no shortage of effort and commitment from them. They were just undone by that second half goal.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Harry Kane. He's a deadly finish.
Has a go! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back page headlines there.
Other side really getting hold of the ball. Sané. And here's Lewandowski! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Lewandowski tries to... Real chance! Goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
So, a breakthrough already. Maddison. He's in space and looking for options. And he's there to hoof it away. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Davis is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final. That is gorgeous! A finish of true class!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Dispatched expertly, nicely done. That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Yeah, he's fouled him there.
This, more or less, is the same position. Muscle memory just...
He's had a crack. And how good was that? He's got himself a peach of a goal. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Oh, that is a bit special. He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Gets the better of his man. Muller. Has a hit! It's any... He can pounce on that. No mistake! Pickford reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
I doubt he'll score too many, which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his movement. He knew instinctively that the keeper would struggle to hold on to it.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after...
It's Lewandowski! Goal! Bayern Munich! And the comeback is complete! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Bayern Munich take the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And he's there to cut it out.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
All the way back, and they start again. Rose. Rice. England in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Rice. And that's been well dealt with. And it's been taken straight back. Maddison. He's gone for it! And he's there to make a great save.
Winks sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Hoists it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's played forward. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And here's Kane. England get it back again. Goes for goal! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Maddison did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
We've reached half-time. And we are up to the break.
Well, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
We're underway again.
England don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Kimmich goes looking. Maddison. Rose. Sterling. Maddison. He's had a goal!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And here's Kane. Tries a shot! Hernandez. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. Schüller. Alaba. Kimmich. Schüller. Davis. Hernandez. Kimmich. And it's Müller. Alaba. Jerome Boateng. Schüller. Hernandez. Davis. Hernandez. Schüller. Jerome Boateng. Alaba. Jerome Boateng. Schüller. Hernandez. Davis. Hernandez. Schüller. Jerome Boateng. Alaba. Müller. Kimmich. Davis. Hernandez. Schüller. Jerome Boateng.
Well, the omens aren't looking favourable for them because they're chasing the ball too much.
Danny Rose gets it back. Well, they could break here. Rice. Kane! Forward it goes.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Alaba. Sané. Hernandez. Davis. Hernandez. Schüller. Hernandez. Davis. Gnabry. Müller. Timely intervention. The referee's awarded a free kick. So here comes the substitution.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
He's having a go. Oh, that's fabulous! A finish right from the top draw. And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. And he's produced a beauty. Goes for goal! That is simply superb! About as smooth as it gets. And the lead is extended still further.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper...
He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And it's Rose. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Alexander-Arnold. Stones. Rose. And here's Kane. Now it's Sterling. Kimmich tries to get it forward quickly. Maddison. Just brushed off the ball there. Sané. He's made sure that that won't get through. Stones drives it forward. Maddison. Time to deliver. Big chance! And with that, the final whistle. England are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.